floor for the visiting team. At center, Todd Jones. At power forward, P.J. Washington. At shooting guard, Terry Rozier III. At the other forward position, Gordon Hayward. At the other guard position, LaMelo Ball. The head coach of the visiting team is James Borrego. Forward, 6'5", number 35, Isaac Okoro. At power forward, at 7 foot 0 inches, number 4, Evan Mobley. At guard, 6'1", number 10, Darius Garland. At center, 6'11", number 31, Jarrett Allen. At the shooting guard position, 6 feet 4 inches, number 14, the head coach of your home team. One more time, let's hear it for your Cleveland Cavaliers.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And of course, David Aldridge is joining us tonight from the sideline. DA, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Big man Jarrett Allen challenges all high flyers at the rim. He said nobody likes getting dunked on. People call it a business decision. I don't think about that. My role is to be a rim protector, so I'm going to sacrifice for the team. Whether it's a block or a dunk, either way, I'll be on a highlight. It's a good way of thinking about it. Guys?
Absolutely, David. He knows his role, doesn't he? Thanks for that report. Short a rotation play. Nothing that they can't overcome, but it does shrink their margin for error just a bit.
Missing a valued contributor, that can be a challenge. We'll see how they answer the bell.
And a look at the starters for the Hornets. Out in the wings for them, Rozier and Hayward. Washington out there with Jones, and it's Ball in at the 1 spot. And for the Cavaliers, Mobley and Allen, the 2 big men inside. Garland is out there with Rain Man, and it's Okoro in at the small forward position. Early on here, Greg, we already see some second-year players looking much improved over their rookie season.
Yeah, and if you put in the work, you're not guessing as much. You're comfortable now with the speed and physicality of the game. And I know I cut way back on my turnovers at the start of my second year.
Ball, the pass to Rozier. Outside, Jones feeds the ball. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Ball's got the scoreboard going with his first points of the night for the Hornets. Sullivan, the pass to Mobley. Here's Rain Man. Cleveland moving the ball around to the middle. Allen kicks to Okoro. Now the pass to Garland. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Sullivan. Allen passes to Okoro. Another shot. Now here's Mobley. Here's Garland. Drills the three-pointer.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Looking at the last game for Charlotte, it was a loss to Indiana. Ball against Garland. And Ball slams it in.
Boy, he's an incredible ball handler at 6'7". LaMelo can get space for his shot practically anytime he wants to.
Over to the left wing. Sullivan. It's good from about 19 feet.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Ball dishes to Jones. Pass to Hayward. And it's blocked. And they get it back. And it's Rozier missing.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Takes it off the glass.
Well, you got to do much more than that to slow Allen. And this guy's long and athletic, capable of converting through contact.
Outside, Ball. Passes it to Washington. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Boy, lock into that focus from Washington there. Love the body control, too. Excellent.
And that one is good.
Boy, they're on fire right now, cooking with gas, starting this one out 4-5.
And it's Ball penetrating. Rozier the pass to Washington. It's Jones on the wing. He doesn't hit that one. And Cleveland the other way now. They come into this one following the loss to the Grizzlies.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
And you know what, guys? It just seemed like they never really had the kind of energy necessary. They just weren't comfortable on the defensive end.
Here's Rozier after Cleveland got the three-pointer. Mobley with the rebound.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
And it's rare to find a young big man with such an advanced skill set. Mobley can handle the ball like a small forward, has a smooth shot and great range.
Now here's Hayward. Jared Allen unable to get his last shot to go. Ball finds Washington. Jones trying to get open. Washington, that's good. And as much as Mobley helps you out on the offensive end, Greg, he can get you stops as well.
Yeah, I mean, he's got great instincts with quick reflexes. He can slide his feet on the perimeter and has great timing as a shot blocker. I mean, what else do you need?
Here's Ball. Jared Allen making his last shot. From 7, and Ball puts it in. Ball's got 6.
Boy, Ball plays with so much confidence. You know this guy believes in what he can do, including finding ways to score it inside.
They get it back. There's Garland. And another 3 for Cleveland.
And they've done the job on the offensive glass.
I like the activity there, keeping the ball alive and creating some second-chance buckets.
Now, here's Rozier. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Indiana.
Boy, elite shot blocking is what Jared Allen gives you night in and night out, both inside and even on the perimeter, too. He's an excellent defender.
Here's Rozier. Ball stolen. And even 3-on-3 break. To the left side wing. Sullivan, the pass to Garland. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. To the inside, Jones. And Jones slams it in.
Boy, about as easy an assist as you could have that time for Rozier.
Pass to Sullivan. Mobley kicks to Garland. To the paint. And it's Rozier that time on the assist by Ball.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Sullivan, the pass to Allen. Off with the layup.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Oh, and the dunk by Jones.
Well, you know, it's obvious that Ball knows exactly how to work the angles, He gets the ball to a wide-open shooter just about every time.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. And one thing about LaMelo, Clark, you can't ignore the size he has at his position.
You know, he's 6'7", Kevin, so that's big for a point guard, and it allows him to see over defenses, and I also think it helps him as a rebounder.
And looking now at some numbers for Garland. He had a strong showing last season. Last year averaged 17 points a game, 6 assists and 2 rebounds. And you talk about guys who just have a nose for putting up points. He is one of them.
Yeah, he sure is, and he rarely has back-to-back bad games. If he has an off night, he usually follows that up with a big night.
Now Hayward. After Isaac Okoro missing on that last three-pointer. Here's Jones. And at last, they get one to fall. Jones has got 6.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Mobley kicks to Okoro. Outside Garland. Here's Sullivan. That one's off. Still out of sync. Charlotte in the lead. 13 feet away. And it's Rozier missing.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
There's the pass to Sullivan. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Allen kicks to Okoro. Here's Sullivan. And he's good on the 3-ball. He's got 10.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Hayward outside. The 10-footer. Ball with a wide-open look. Allen with the rebound.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets. One word you can use to describe Jared Allen, Greg, is efficient. He doesn't waste his chances at the offensive end. I mean, like ever.
He's very smart with his shot selection. But don't let that take away from his defense. Allen takes a lot of pride in protecting the rim.
A different look now for Cleveland. Kevin Love's checked in for Mobley. Lowry Marketing comes in for Okoro. And it's Sexton in for Garland. The Hornets also changing it up. Miles Bridges, he's checked in for Jones. Kelly Oubre comes in for Gordon Hayward. And Bouknight comes in for Terry Rozier. Now here's Bouknight. 11 points for him in that last game against Indiana. Outside, Sexton. Here's Love. Allen passes to Love. Shoots over Washington. Love kicks to Markkanen. Misses the 3. Hornets trail by 4. Oubre outside. And he uses the glass on the lane.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Rise and fire, young fellow. That's Love's mindset. Knows his team depends on him to take and make those shots.
Ball finds Oubre. There's the drive. Can't connect from short range. The Cavaliers leading by 4. Unloads. Quick shot there, and it's off target. Bridges against Allen. That one goes. Count it.
Boy, look how easily Bridges shoots through the contact there. I mean, his mechanics are strong, as is his body.
And they pick up 2. 14 points for Rain Man.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Hornets trail by 4. Ball feeling it out a bit. Now that one from Bouknight.
Tell you what, he is a really special passer, LaMelo Ball. His ability to fit all kinds of passes into really small windows, phenomenal.
Outside, Sexton. Off target from 3-point range. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. This game against Cleveland is the first time they've met this season.
And they'll be doing their best to establish superiority over this club, something they failed to do a year ago.
And they know they're the better team and out to prove as much tonight. They split the season series a year ago, but they want to change that up now.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Inside, Bouknight. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 4 assists now tonight.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
Down low. And the shot goes in. Love's got his second basket of the night.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
5 straight baskets resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Now here's Love. Passes to Sullivan. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Rain Man's got 19 points.
Boy, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now.
Ball's not loose. He kicks it to Sexton. Here's Allen. Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Offensive rebound. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Well, I like the ruggedness that Bridges plays with. This guy's a load to stop and really can dig out those rebounds.
Here's Love. Bridges with some nice defense. Hornets trail by 5. And it's sent back by Allen. Outside, Sexton. Marking in from outside. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. Sexton's got 5 assists tonight. The Hornets shooting it officially from the get-go. They're at 52% from the field. Ball against Sexton. And another shot. And Ball with the lay-in. Ball's got 8 points.
Boy, nice work that time by LaMelo Ball to follow the miss of his teammate. He's not afraid to get his hands dirty either.
And so it's Cleveland with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And their three-point shooting has paved the way for them. We've got more in store for you right after this. And the step back, a shot that's become a staple for the league's top scorers. Case in point, Gordon Hayward among that group, and he does it so well.
I really like the step back move. Being at 6'8", I feel like I can use a little bit of my quickness to get an advantage and then step back and tall enough to shoot over some guys. So that's one of my moves.
One of many moves, Greg, but that probably is his signature move now.
Moves and counter moves. Hayward has a lot in his bag to keep defenders off balance.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
Another thing they've been able to really get going so far tonight has been the 3-ball, the long-range shooting.
Markkanen is out there with Kevin Love. Then it's Ricky Rubio. Then there's Colin Sexton. And it's Sullivan in at the 3 slot. That's the group for Cleveland going right now here in the second. And the NBA shifting the rules. We're seeing record-setting scoring. But, Clark, some think the officiating has shifted too far in the offense's favor. What do you think?
Well, I can certainly understand that sentiment, Kevin. It has created a circumstance where the offense does have the upper hand. That's always been the case, but it's tilted more so that way. But I think it's good for the game. Basketball is a contact game, but it's not a wrestling match. So I don't have a problem with the way the game is officiated as it is right now.
Snatched up. Outside for Sexton. For the three. Good from the moment it left his hand. That makes him 10 for 14.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
Oubre. Cavaliers with the rebound.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, as they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
Sullivan, the pass to Rubio. Hornets with the rebound. Bridges has got 4 rebounds in this game. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Here's Oubre. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
Well, I tell you, Bridges doing a nice job there, and his teammates appreciate when he looks to get them involved.
Sullivan, the pass to Love. Outside, Sexton. And another 3 for Cleveland.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Now, here's McDaniels. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Here's Bouknight. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Pass to Sullivan. Back to Rubio. Stolen by McDaniels. Here's Oubre. And he banks in the layup. Oubre's got it back down to within single digits for the Hornets.
Crafty at cashing in from there. Oubre Jr. enjoys working on his interior game when given the opportunity.
The pass to Sullivan. Bridges against Love. Sexton for 3. And no good. And the Hornets now going the other way. Defeated by the Pacers in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
And in terms of intensity, they kind of took the night off. Looked like they were just going through the motions.
Yeah, you know, to me, I agree. They just never looked engaged, which is surprising considering how close the game ended up being.
Okoro, he's checked in for Rainman. The Hornets also with a sub. Jones checked in for Bouknight. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. After making the finals 4 straight years from 2015 to 2018, there have been some lean years lately for the Cavaliers. Over the last 3 seasons, they've only won a couple more games than they did in a single season, their title season of 2016. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff says the losing is tough on everybody, but I look forward to the journey ahead. Kevin, back to you.
What do they say, D.A.? The journey is the reward. Thanks. And here's Sexton. After Miles Bridges getting his shot to go from deep. And there's the foul. It's on Miles Bridges. That is his first foul of the game. A different look now for Cleveland. Mobley, he's checked in for Lauri Markkanen. And it's Garland in for Colin Sexton. Charlotte also making some changes. Hayward comes in for Miles Bridges. And Terry Rozier subbed in for Oubre. Now, here's Garland. He has 6. And they recover it. Here's Okoro. They get it back. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to go on Gordon Hayward.
The son of an NBA player, Love grew up learning all those tricks to draw fouls.
The first free throw is good. Greg, let me tell you a little known fact about Kevin Love. He played Little League Baseball with Klay Thompson. They've been friends since they were 8.
Imagine if they were teaming up on the court instead of the diamond. Even at 8 years old, that's an inside-out combo that probably could have dominated some high school teams.
Cleveland leading by 9. Mobley at the elbow. shoots a three. And Okoro with the basket on the assist by Mobley. Mobley's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Smith outside. Pass to Jones. Charlotte moving the ball around. Bounce pass, Smith. Here's McDaniels. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
Here's Rubio. And Jones sends it back. And they get it back. Shot's good from Love. Hornets trail by 12. Smith the pass to Jones. Kicks to Hayward. Driving in. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Love finds Rubio. Okoro with it. A 3-pointer off the mark. Rozier looking around. Passes it to Hayward. It's good. The assist that time from Smith.
You know, Hayward doesn't really take low percentage shots from deep. He was feeling this one.
To the middle. Here's Okoro. Yes, that goes in. Okoro's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Boy, Kevin Love certainly one of the best passing big men in the league.
Smith outside. Pass to Hayward. Shot on the wing, and he connects with the jumper. Hayward's got 5 now.
How about this old school look from Hayward? Not afraid to knock down that mid-range J. To heck with those analytics.
Mobley kicks to Garland. Love outside. Over Jones. Love, no good. And here's Hayward. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. They trail by 9 points. The pass to Smith. He dishes it to McDaniels. Five on the clock. Here's Rozier. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contribution.
Rubio, a 3-pointer, no good.
And he just hasn't been able to make anything this quarter.
Jones, the pass to Smith. And there's the block. Just stops it cold and takes possession. The feed to Love. Down it goes. That's 4 made from the field. He's 4 of 8.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Smith finds Rozier. The shot by Hayward, wide open. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Hayward's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Boy, you just can't let Hayward get set off the pass. He's a knockdown shooter.
Outside Garland. Cleveland the rebound. Yep, that one goes. And the Cavaliers lead by 10.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Now, here's Rozier. Looking to end his cold spell. Cavaliers with the rebound. Mobley's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Rubio outside. Okoro dishes to Love. He kicks it to Rubio. Here's Okoro. They grab their own miss. Count it.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough. But that's how you win games.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
Tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, Believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
When you have a big man like Love who really understands the offense and plays so unselfishly, it is a huge advantage.
Now here is Smith. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Here's McDaniels. Charlotte again missing. The Cavaliers leading by 14. Garland the pass to Mobley. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
And the Hornets call time here.
He does not look happy. Their defensive rebounding has been putrid, and they're giving up a ton of second chance points.
For the Cavaliers, Jared Allen comes in for Kevin Love. And Rain Man subbed in for Ricky Rubio. P.J. Washington, he's checked in for Charlotte. LaMelo Ball comes in for Smith. Now, here's Ball. He's coming off a 34-point game against Indiana.
And it was an unselfish night for him as well. He got plenty of assists to go along with all those points.
And here is Allen after Gordon Hayward hitting the three. Garland kicks to Allen. Pass to Sullivan. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Out left to the wing. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Rain Man's got 9 points now in the quarter. Hornets trail by 16. Hayward outside. We've got 1:48 left here in the second. Rozier the pass to Ball. He feeds it to Jones. Stolen by Garland. Okoro with it. Washington's on him. Oh, and it's sent back by Washington.
Even though he's not the tallest power forward, Washington does have good bounce and a long reach. Plays bigger than he is.
Outside, Ball. Takes it from 10. And Okoro pulls it down.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
54 seconds left to play here in the half. And Jones sends it home.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through.
And that's an alley-oop that'll be loop-to-loop all day long on the highlight reel.
And the Cavaliers with possession here. Following the bucket by the Hornets. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. That's now 32 points for Rain Man. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. Hayward outside. To the inside. Jones. Oh, and the dunk by Jones.
And, you know, Hayward's floor recognition and composure, really impressive. Knows precisely when to pass over to the open man.
Now, here's Okoro. He has 5. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second personal foul.
It's going to go on Gordon Hayward.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
It's his first trip to the line.
Cleveland, Isaac Okoro. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
My kind of hoops. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical.
No good on the second free throw.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Now that one from Bouknight. Bouknight's got 4 this quarter.
Oh, he had him spinning. He looks like he's dizzy after that crossover.
Here's Sullivan. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. From one Kevin to another, you guys were dominant in that first half and you have a big lead, but do you forget about that in the second half?
Oh, yeah. We got to treat it like a 0-0 game. I know we're going to stay in the locker room. We got to come out and win the third quarter. If we do that, we feel like we'll be okay. But like I said, this team is tough. We know they're capable of coming back.
Well, we'll see what happens, Kevin. Thanks. And now back to the other Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, folks, can't tell you how much it means to us to have you back with us on the halftime show on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. Means the world, doesn't it?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So big. It's Cleveland out on top at halftime. They are way out in front, leading by 17. Kenny, what was your impression?
Their passing was clearly superior in the first half. They were playing a team game, not one-on-one basketball. Good player movement, good ball movement, and they have a healthy lead to show.
Big fella, your thoughts on the Hornets?
And one of the main reasons they're down right now is because of their rebounding problems. They're getting outworked, outclassed, not bringing the intensity, not willing to get their hands dirty. They're playing like limps.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. It's been a clinic out there by Rain Man.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. On the court for the Hornets, the guard spots are filled by Ball and Rozier. Jones is out there with Washington, and it's Hayward in at the three. And it's been a tough game for him offensively. And it's good, 2 points.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Now here's Hayward.
And it's hard to believe that Gordon Hayward has been playing for over a decade in the NBA. Now a seasoned vet firmly in the second half of his career.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
At the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
You know, there's no question about it. Hayward is an exciting player and an athletic forward who can really, really score.
Hayward hits them both. And so it's Cleveland with it. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. And Hayward has had a bit of a career renaissance lately, looking more and more like his old self.
And Kevin, it's just great to see him playing at this level again. I think it's testament to how much he loves the game of basketball, as well as how badly this guy wants a chance to win a championship.
That bucket in no time at all. Mobley's got 10 points. Hornets trail by 16. Now Rozier. Hayward outside. Outside, Ball. Pass to Washington. 6 on the shot clock. Hayward passes to Washington. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Washington's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. So the wing on the left. To the paint. Okoro kicks to Mobley. That's a miss. It's miss number 2 in shots from the floor. And so it's Hayward with it. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. They trail by 14. And every year, Terry Rozier seems to get better. Specifically, Greg, becoming a more efficient and lethal scorer.
I mean, he's improving his percentages over the years, especially his three-point shooting. When he came into the league, was not a threat from deep. Now, you have got to honor that outside shot.
Well, I like the trajectory of Rozier's game. I mean, he's added responsibility and his production has increased too.
Well, a lot of people were nervous about Rozier's contract. Signed for big money with the Hornets, but he has more than earned it.
You know, at the time, a lot of fans thought it was too much for him, Greg, but to Rozier's credit, he's improved since he inked that deal, and now it's looking like a cap-friendly contract.
For Cleveland, they have made 3 of their first 5 foul shots tonight. No good on that one. And he sinks the second. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Now, here's Ball. He's got 8. And the call will be against LaMelo Ball. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
And Cleveland making a change here. Markkanen's checked in. How about that mobile 1 block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Now, here's Garland. 6 points for him. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
All the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
The Cavaliers have shot 4 of 7 as a team from the line tonight. Several misses early.
And talking about last season, this team hit just 74% of their free throws. I'm sure they were hoping for better than that.
Both shots good from the stripe. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Hayward outside. Here's Rozier. Jones finds Rozier. Left side, Ball. And it's off the back rim, no good.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Markkanen, good.
You cannot give Markkanen room to shoot from the mid-range. I mean, he's capable of dropping these in bunches.
He lobs it up, stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Okoro passes to Sullivan. Dishes to Allen. Kicks it to Okoro. Markkanen inside the line. And the rebound goes to the Hornets.
You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on the team is all about.
Cleveland leading by 17. Inside. Here's Allen. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
Boy, exhibiting toughness right there and persistence. Allen might have been fouled on that inside basket.
Hayward up top. He's guarded by Markkanen. Rozier with the ball. Will it go? Just 4 to shoot. Ball no good. Cavaliers have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Garland. The shot will not fall. Now Charlotte takes it the other way. Feeds it to Ball. Slam call, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line.
His first personal foul.
It goes on Isaac Okoro.
You know, possessing outstanding height at his position, Ball excels at using that size and his body control to convert through contact.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Colin Sexton comes in for Okoro. And Ricky Rubio subbed in for Garland. Charlotte also making some changes. Bridges, he's checked in for Jones. McDaniels comes in for Gordon Hayward. And it's Ish Smith in for Terry Rozier.
Yeah, no question who's been the aggressor on the offensive glass.
Yeah, they have the advantage. A big one in second chance points. Those extra possessions really help an offense, and it demoralizes the defense.
Assisted by
good creation by Ball off that pick and roll. He can find clever ways to beat the defense.
Here's Sexton. The shot from the low post is good. Sexton's got 7 points in the game.
Oh, nice drive there to get to the bucket using some of that terrific agility that he possesses.
Here's Ball. Sexton grabs the board. And so Sexton will bring it up for the Cavaliers. Rubio the pass to Allen. Here's Rainman. Allen trying to break free. They get the rebound.
And how about the perseverance offensively? I mean, following up the missed shot, and that results in second and third opportunities.
You've often heard it said that sometimes it boils down to who wants it, but who wants it is also tied to putting yourself in position to go get it.
Yep, it counts. Washington's got 6 here in this quarter.
Proving he can capitalize from this area too. Washington being assertive and looking to score. I like it.
Right side, Markkanen. Fires the 3. And the basket by Rubio. Rubio's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Hornets trail by 21. Pass to Washington. Here's Bridges, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
Well, I love the athleticism he brings to the table. Bridges can really score on the move and still maintain control of his body in those tight windows.
That one, no good. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. Sexton the pass to Allen. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Washington's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Bridges. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Rubio left side. That one good for 2. He's got 5.
With the ball on the string now, Rubio using change of pace to get the shot he needs. I like it.
Smith against Markkanen. Bridges passes to Smith. The pass to McDaniels. Bridges trying to free himself up. The shot by McDaniels, no good. The Cavaliers leading by 21. Stood on the wing. Allen left side. The dish to Markkanen. Allen trying to break free. And Markkanen with the basket on the assist by Allen. Markkanen's got 4 points in the quarter. Charlotte's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. And the Hornets call time here. And Markkanen out of Finland, Greg, was one of the hot names in free agency this last summer.
And surprisingly, didn't get an extension before the season. Just hard to find 7-footers that can shoot like Markkanen. You knew at least a few teams would try and lure him away.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Love's checked in. And then for Charlotte, Kelly Oubre's checked in for McDaniels. And Bouknight comes in for Ball. Bridges finds Oubre. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Sexton the pass to Love. Here's Markkanen. Bridges with the board. Bridges has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Passes it to Smith. Over Love. Good D by Love. Cleveland leading by 21. Sexton the pass to Markkanen. Here's Rubio. Knocked loose, and they'll get another chance. Trying his luck from deep. Cleveland with a fresh shot clock. That one drops for him. Love's got 11 points.
There's a great example of Love's basketball IQ, getting himself into perfect position for that putback.
Now here is Smith. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Markkanen pulls it in. And And Sexton has it in the corner. Pass to Sullivan. From past the arc. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. Sexton's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Pass to Washington. Oubre against Love. Oubre can't get it to go. Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively.
Love can't hit. Charlotte's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Oubre kicks to Smith. Just 5 to shoot. Pulls it up. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Love's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Here's Rubio with the drive. Up again. Bridges with the board. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. He dishes it to Smith.
2 minutes remaining.
Oubre outside.
2 minutes.
And finished off by Oubre.
You talk about passing. Smith is one of the best in the game in that aspect. An incredible distributor.
And the Cavaliers call time here.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
Mobley, he's checked in for Cleveland. Garland comes in for Ricky Rubio. Charlotte also making some changes. Jones comes in for P.J. Washington. And Terry Rozier subbed in for Ish Smith. Mobley misses. Charlotte has gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. And it's Oubre off the drive. Can't cash in from close range. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
Charlotte shooting a troubling 38% in the third. Not the finest work of this offense. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Perfect communication and timing on that alley-oop. Bridges saw the opening and then bounced right to the rim.
And the pass to Sullivan. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. The 3. And there's Garland. That's good on the assist by Love. Garland's got 9 points.
Well, I think he shot the ball well, guys, but I don't think he shot it enough. The more shots he gets from here on out, the more they'll stretch out this lead. You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
Down low, here's Bridges. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
Well, I tell you what, it's obvious Bridges takes great pride in working through contact and capitalizing.
Now here's Love. 11 points in the game. It's good from long range. Garland's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Cavs. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Kicks to Jones. Here's Rozier. Power down with both hands.
Rozier able to find himself some space there and get the shot that he wanted.
Cleveland's gone downtown a lot since halftime. They've missed 5 of their 9 attempts out there. Sexton, the pass to Love. And here is Garland. Pass to Sullivan. This one for 3. Kept alive.
And hustle like that is why he leads this team in rebounds tonight.
And I tell you what, guys, nobody's been more physical in this game than he has. He has been a glass eater.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. We come back right after this. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. They've got Rain Man, also Darius Garland out there, and it's Osman in at the small forward. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
He got it good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Cavaliers.
They really haven't backed away from running and gunning at any point, but their legs still look fresh.
They've worked hard tonight at crashing the boards as well. They've had a bunch of second-chance points.
And right now at about 85% from the line, that's up from where it was in that first half.
Pass to Bouknight. The tray. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist.
3 points.
Rozier's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And guarding him on the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now, but if this continues, it will be.
Here's Steffens. Garland the pass to Sullivan. Back to Garland. That shot is off. And the Hornets now going the other way. Pass to Bouknight. And it's out of bounds. The Hornets able to retain possession here. And Cleveland making a change here. Windler's checked in.
Dylan Windler.
Here's Hayward. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Here's Osman over Martin. Bouknight with the rebound.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
Driving inside. That's no good. That miss makes him 5 for 11 from the field. Garland the pass to Wade. The shot, no good. Now Charlotte takes it the other way. Here's Hayward, and Hayward with the stuff.
Boy, it's really good to see Hayward having a big night. He's had a long road back since that horrific leg injury, and he's locked in tonight.
Here's Osman. And there's the pass to Stevens. Shoots over Bouknight. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Charlotte has gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark, shooting the 3-ball well. And it's Martin missing. The Cavaliers leading by 23. There's Garland, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Now here's Hayward. Overweight. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
That's his first.
You know, Hayward, like a lot of NBA players, is a pretty serious gamer in his free time off the court.
And you know what, Kevin? There are some people that think video games help with your hand-eye coordination. I'm not sure if that's the case or not, but I do know there are worse ways to rest up and keep yourself ready for the next real game than what Hayward was doing.
McDaniels checked in for Bouknight. Outside, Sexton. Passes to Mobley. Garland against Rozier. Here's Sexton. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got 4 assists in the game.
You know, crafty at just capitalizing there on the floater. Give Sexton room to shoot that shot, and he's going to take it.
Now, here's Rozier. Here's Carey, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Allen.
Hornets ball.
Charlotte making a switch. Owundu's checked in.
Owundu.
Clock at 6. Mobley comes with a double team. Tries a 3. And it's Owundu missing. The Cavaliers have gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Garland with the bucket. Garland's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Rozier for three. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Sexton attacking. Here's Mobley. No good on the three. Charlotte's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
And you know what? That tells the story in a lot of games, guys. And here you go. It's telling the story tonight, too.
Ball's checked in for Charlotte. The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. A drive by Garland. The shot's good. Garland's got 12 points in just the second half.
And haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get uglier. I mean, that's no way to defend a player of his caliber.
The Cavaliers have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. We're of 9. Pass to Okoro. Now here's Allen. Not a lot of room. The wide open look here for Garland. Good on the triple. Garland's got 21.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
And last season, All-Stars, Greg, missing 19% of their available games. With the shortened off seasons, are you concerned about the toll it takes?
You are, but this offseason maybe not as painfully short as the last one. And in these tough times, some sacrifices are made, no doubt. Health, perhaps, one of the biggest.
Here's a 1-2. Martin wide open. He fires. Charlotte again missing.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Garland, the pass to Allen. Back to Garland. Allen kicks to Okoro. Another 3 for Cleveland.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Here's Carey over Allen. And that one goes long.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Here's ball. Jared Allen making his last shot. Pass to McDaniels to end the drought. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
You know, pretty much anybody can hit that shot when they're that wide open. I mean, terrible defense.
Stood on the wing. He kicks to Okoro. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Outside, Ball. He takes it in.
That sudden burst by Ball is so effective, zipping in before the defense can react.
Cavaliers have gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the fourth. Outside Garland. Some nice passing by Cleveland here, and the layup's good off the glass. Garland's got 17 points here in the second half. Charlotte has gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. Kicks it to Ball. Stolen by Okoro. There's Garland. That 3 off the mark. Charlotte's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Here's a 1-2. Now the pass to Carey. Garland against Ball. 4 on the clock. Into the lane. From outside the arc. The Cavaliers pull it in. Mobley's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Garland against Ball. Garland, no good. The Hornets shooting at 46%, making some buckets. Here's a 1-2. Dishes it to Martin. Outside, Ball. No good on the triple. The Cavaliers on offense. They're on an 18-7 run. Sexton against Martin. The three. The shot by Sexton, no good.
One made three form for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Oh, it's great seeing ball finish with strength like that, showing off the athleticism with that rim-rocking throwdown.
Sexton's shot is good.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Ball with the bucket.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
Now, here's Garland. He can't get it to go. Outside, Martin. The dish to ball. The dynamic rank between players and officials is always interesting. There's some players saying they think there's a lot of room for improvement. What do you think?
Well, we do see players getting teed up for simply making their case, and really the guys just want to play. So, yeah, you love to see a little bit more harmony out on the floor, and maybe we need to get those two groups together in the offseason to break bread and try to smooth over that relationship.
Stevens, the pass to Windler. To the middle, here's Wade. The rebound by Carey. Charlotte's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Martin kicks to Smith. Passes it to Carey. Fader on the way. And good. Got the English that time as it falls.
You know, maybe save that fadeaway move for when he really needs it.
Pass to Windler. Releases. And rebounded by McDaniels. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. Martin, the pass to McDaniels. Bounce pass, Smith. Pass to a one-do. And it's off from three-point range. The pass to Stevens. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Stevens got his first bucket of the night.
Nice job hitting him right in stride. Excellent play.
Outside, Martin. There's a minute 47 left in the fourth quarter. A one-do kicks to Smith. From 13, here's McDaniels. Off target from outside. And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. Stevens, the pass to Windler. Here's Wade. Kicks it out to Rubio. Passes it to Windler. Fires the three. The Hornets pull it in. Carey's got his fourth rebound in this one.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Cavaliers.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And asserting themselves up front here, guys. They'll be taking the front end of a 4-game season series between these two. They've got to feel good about getting the upper hand tonight against Charlotte.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Rain Man.
And, you know, there was no stopping him tonight. Whenever he got the ball, he was looking to score, and rightly so.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Windler. They get it again. Stevens, good.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
And here's Smith. And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. There was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go. And once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Kevin. You guys pulled away in the second half. What were the differences?
Yeah, we all contributed tonight, and if we have a well-balanced, scoring and we're efficient on both ends, we usually end up winning the game. And, like you said, the second half was big for us tonight.
You got it done when it counted. Thanks very much for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time.